What's up, YouTube? It's Nova came back as I promised, and we got an 11-minute video. At the moment, that's really what I'm worried about. This is like my fifth take. I always stumble around 9, 8 minutes. So let's see what we can do, guys, and leave me some feedback. All right. Halo 3. My channel is mostly Gears of War 3, and what you guys know is you watch my channel. It's mostly Gears of War 3, but that's not the only game I play, just to let you guys know. And I'm about to give you a Novocaine nerd fact at the moment. I remember the exact day that I received Halo 3 as a video game. It was September 25th, 2007, on a Wednesday. I know. I did not Google that, I promise. And to prove to you I did not Google that, um, alright, here's the story behind how I started playing shooters and just whatever. Okay. I played football in middle school. Met a lot of my friends through football. If you're like a kid who hasn't got a chance to play sports in your school yet, I know that usually starts around 7th grade. Do it, man. You meet so many great people and you meet great friends. It's just, especially like if you're at a new school or something like that and you don't really know anyone. If you start playing sports, man, you really create a family and all that good stuff. So, back on topic. Before you think I'm lying, 'cause I'm not lying. I didn't Google it. Here we go. Okay, I played in a football game, and I was really a game freak at the time. It still is. Duh. Never gaming for life. Gaming over girls. No, I'm joking. Too far. But I was really a game freak. Still is. And I played in a football game. My mom was like, if you do good in this football game, we're going to take a trip to GameStop. This is before I knew anything about Microsoft points. I didn't want a 1600 card, didn't want anything. I just wanted something with a nice campaign and a nice story mode. And my brothers, well, let me go back. I'm just starting a little too far. Okay, I did good in the football game. I got like 2 sacks, like 3 tackles all together, but I got like 2 sacks, and it was like it was horrible. It was like 7th grade. It was like our first win of the season. We went like 1-7. I was on B team. Just to show you guys, I'm not trying to be a god. Yes, I was on B team. It's sad. Won't catch me on B team on a video game though. I can move my fingers. I can move my fingers. Okay, but nothing's wrong with being on B team anyway. Cause I've seen a lot of B team people go off to be fucking varsity superstars with scholarships. So if you're on B team right now or C team or whatever your school has, just keep working hard. Cause trust me, shit will pay off. I've seen a couple of my friends. We had a guy, Selvin Young. He went to my middle school. He played for the Broncos. You might not know him because he wasn't that much of a superstar, but he made it to the NFL, and he was a B teamer through his whole middle school career. So keep working, dude. And yeah, I used to always just get what my brothers wanted me to get because I had fun with my brothers playing in the video game. If you know a couple of my close Xbox Live friends, they know my brothers just by them being on my account and just joking around and laughing with them because they're pretty cool people. And yeah, and yeah, I always got my brothers wanted to give me like a new fighting game like Mortal Kombat or a new NBA Live or a new Madden, and I wasn't really into those games. What like 7 year old 7 too far. 7 years? Really, dude? 7 year old? Anyway, what type of like 12 or 13 year olds like into the new basketball game? I don't want to get that. I loved basketball as a sport, football as a sport, but I didn't want the video game. I wasn't too good at it. I wasn't smart enough to, strategize. But yeah, I got like the new man and new life because playing those games with my brothers was more important than me playing online. I didn't really care about Xbox Live. I just had fun with my brothers and my friends who always came over to my house. And a lot of kids don't do that these days. And I always play basketball outside or football outside, and I'd come back in, and me and my friends would play against my brother. It would be like a somewhat of a tournament style. If you lose, you give up the controller, move your seat. Before I had like 4 freaking Xbox controllers. We only had two, and we had 2 seats set up in the middle of the living room, and we either playing Marvel vs. Capcom or Comeback, NBA Live, Madden, and just all just chilling and having fun with each other and just If you're not on the computer, you're cycling the computer, and two people on the game, one person on the computer, keep cycling MySpace, whatever was hot, and that's just how it went, man. And yeah, we always just talked about weird topics, have fun, play games, and that's really what I wanted the games for. You know what I mean? Just that valuable time with my brothers meant a whole lot to me, and we always did that. And yeah, I died with Rikers right here. I hate it. And we always did that, but this time when we went to GameStop and we took a trip, I was getting a little ballsy. My brothers were never home, so I was just like, screw this. I'm getting what I want. They're cool and all. I like the times, but I'm getting what I want. And the lady behind me did not make it any better. Check this out. She's sitting. I'm about to buy Live 08. You know me. I eventually got 2 games, but still, because I was a little spoiled, little trick. All right, nothing's wrong with getting 2 games, but still, okay. I was about to buy NBA Live 08, and the lady behind me was just going crazy about Halo 3. Had no idea what the game was. No idea what the game was, and she's just like tweaking. She's going crazy. She's just like, "Oh my God, it's the last copy. I know it's the last copy." Blah blah blah. And I just want you to soak this in right quick. Imagine if this is before you could pre-order games, so games actually sold out. You had to wait a little bit. Imagine someone who's a noob, a complete noob and random, wasn't a fan of the game, just didn't know anything about it, came in and bought your last copy of Black Ops 2 and bought your last copy of Gal Judgment or Assassin's Creed or Halo 4. How would you feel? Like, I did her so dirty, so wrong, on so many levels. Just how would you feel? Like, just soak it in for a minute. A 13-year-old and you're an adult and just steals your game. I probably would have flipped shit. And she did. Her and my mom got into an argument and she was like, "You're an adult, he's a child, he wants what he wants." And the GameStop guy was sitting there just looking, just freaking out like, "I'm gonna sell whoever this game, whoever wants to give me $60." So yeah, I eventually got the game, took it home. And this is hilarious. My first night taking it home, my whole family's watching me play in the living room because I didn't have my own room at the time. I didn't get my own room until I was like 15. Hard times. And I didn't have my own room at the time. So we're in the living room and I'm just getting racial slurs out of nowhere. Just dirty racial slurs. My first Xbox Live experience. I'm just getting dirty racial slurs, just cursing me out, and I have no idea what's going on. I guess because I suck so bad, they would just like, "Get off the team, you N-word, this and that." My mom's like, "I'm gonna take it back," and I'm like, "Please, no, I love the game." And she's like, "I'm gonna take it back. You don't need to be hearing things like that. You need to be." And then I wind up getting the parental control, all of my stuff, and I'm 13, and I'm like, "Yo, mom, slow down." But yeah, this is when 13-year-olds did have discipline and stuff like that. And I'm like, "Yo, mom, slow down, please. I can handle it." And I started cursing him back out. And yeah, things got bad. She almost took the game back, but as you see now, she did not. And I love her for that, because this is like this game was probably my Xbox childhood. This is one of the greatest games ever. So that's something I'm looking forward to in Halo 4, man. Just like just if you haven't hit your prime yet, where you had the most fun, eventually if you guys are out there growing up, you're going to find that one game that you're going to look back and be like, "Man, that's the game I had the most fun on. I know that fun is irreplaceable. I know that can never come back." And that's how I feel for Halo 3. Maybe Halo 4 might take that place. If so, I'm psyched, and I don't see it coming. That's even better. I will be so psyched. But yeah, man, it'd be the best times ever. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for supporting me so much. Really love you guys. Trying to turn me into something. You never know. And besides my crappy commentaries, and when I get enough money, I'll buy another headset, or not another headset, or maybe a snowball mic or something. Well, my commentaries might not sound so shit, and I might just get some lessons. Who knows? And thank you guys for watching my videos so much. As you see, I'm doing really good on this game. And peace, man. Just fish out the 1 minute. Bye.